nice to see you. How you look stunning.
Thank you.
What is up?
My name is Lily Rose Depp.
Johnny Depp and his daughter have an undeniable bond between each other, as reflected in multiple instances. Recently, in another show of love, the actor was seen wearing a necklace with a portrait of Lily Rose as a baby on it. This is sure to have shocked Lily and the world, as it is an ode to another shirt 16 years back. So how did the internet come across this necklace? What do people have to say about it? Keep watching to find out. Johnny's necklace first got attention when a Twitter user wrote, "Johnny Depp wore this shirt in 2006 with a self-portrait of baby Lily Rose, and now he has on it a necklace 16 years later, and you're telling me he doesn't care about his kids?" The tweet also shows a picture comparing the two instances, but the date and time of Johnny being seen with this necklace is unclear. The user has not provided any further details either. Fans showcased their views and reacted to Johnny Depp with love, and some even trolled. One fan says, "Sincere inquiry here. I adore Johnny, and I'm sure he adores his children. Why do we hear so much about Lily Rose with him and so little about his son Jack? Any thoughts?" A user replied, "His son prefers a quiet life, and I suppose he respects his son's decision." One fan trolled him that he values pretending to be a good father more than actually being a good father. On that, a user replied hilariously, "And you're certain of it? You see glimpses of someone's life and reach that conclusion?" Another user wrote, "Being concerned about your children and being abusive are not mutually exclusive." One replied, "So what's the point? That AH has been shown to be abusive, but she loves her daughter?" One more user wrote that Amber Heard, including herself, couldn't find a good soul. "He's light years ahead of the 3 father figures who walked out of my life. She had no right to refer to him as a bad father." Another added further, "This is how abusers abuse. Here's a Wikipedia page on how drawings and necklaces are used to inflict emotional abuse. Dranvo for short. JD is also a dark wizard, as evidenced by the UK trial. Sincerely, Ambertard." One more furiously says, "The video of them with Amber's father and Marilyn Manson, in which Jack was afraid her father would beat him and Johnny was drunk, and she is laughing at her father's attempt to beat Jack." Another replied that is adorable. People can be such jerks at times. Another added, "We only hear about Lily Rose." On that, a person replied that it's because Jack is more private and does not want his picture to be made public. One more person added that, "I was going to say that maybe Jack has asked not to be mentioned." Another reply says, "Lily Rose is the only one who wishes to be noticed. Jack does not want to live in the spotlight." Another comment begins saying, "That is precisely what I'm thinking. He barely mentions his son, has no necklace of him, and only mentions Lily Rose sleeping on his heart. I'm not trying to be mean, just observing." Another says, "All my parents ever did with my art was pretend to care about it and then throw it away. Most people who say this stuff were fortunate enough to grow up in a loving home, but I see the love as someone who's never received it from my own parents." One user says, "I'm so happy for Lily, but I feel terrible for Jack." One wrote, "He's concerned about his children, as he stated that the initial motivation for attempting to sue the son for defamation was his son being teased. I don't think he cared what anyone said about him, lies or not, until it affected his children." One more added that his children are his life and he is open about it. Another says, "Johnny considers his children to be the most important thing in the world." Besides this, recently, a day after Lily Rose Depp defended her father, Johnny Depp on Instagram, she posted another message to combat domestic abuse allegations leveled by Depp's estranged wife Amber Heard. Depp's daughter focused on the fact that Los Angeles police officers called to the scene of the alleged assault found no evidence of a crime occurring. There were also no signs that Depp had abused Heard, according to police. Depp's daughter wrote nothing in the text of her post, preferring to let the excerpt speak for itself. Lily Rose, a Chanel model and actress, appears to be mounting a public relations campaign on her famous father's behalf, writing on Sunday on Instagram, "My dad is the sweetest, most loving person I know. He's been nothing but a wonderful father to my little brother and me, and everyone who knows him would say the same." The caption appeared alongside an older photo of Depp and Lily Rose as babies. The adorable photo captures a candid moment in which Depp appears to assist his daughter in taking her first steps. Lily Rose's Instagram posts come just days after a judge granted Heard a temporary restraining order against Depp. Heard claims the actor pulled her hair and threw an iPhone at her face. Do you think this is Johnny's gesture to show his love for his daughter? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe for more.